Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today we're talking about spam call detection on the iPhone. And if you have an iPhone, you too may share my absolute disgust with the lack of spam call detection. We see it on Android, and it's definitely a feature that I have been coveting on the Android system. Now, Apple did introduce spam call detection in iOS 13 at WWDC, but they said it would be coming later this fall, winter, we don't really know, and I'm not really going to hold my breath for that. But I do want to tell you about a spam call detection app that I've been using for months and months now, since like November, October of last year, and it's been working really well for me. I actually introduced it in my top 5 apps of 2018 and 19 video that was released earlier this year, and a lot of people did kind of like that idea of having spam call detection and not waiting for Apple to release their own built into iOS. So today, let's look at RoboKiller. It's actually a spam call detection app, and it does a whole lot more than that. So I'm super excited to kind of share this with you guys. Let's just jump right in and kind of do an overview of the RoboKiller app. Okay, so we have the RoboKiller app already installed on the device here, but if you want to go ahead and check it out for yourself, there's a link in the video description below, or you can just go ahead and type in RoboKiller on the App Store in the search bar, and this will come up as the first option, guaranteed, because this has 207,000 ratings at an average of 4.6. So that's a very good, well-established app on the App Store. As you can see, number 11 in utilities, so a very good utility app for the iPhone. Now let's go check out the detailed specifics of this app. You can see here as we pull it up, we're currently blocking over 1.2 million spammers worldwide, and that is RoboKiller's database. So a very well-established database here. 68 spam calls blocked in the last 90 days for me personally, so that's a very good number there, and it saves me a lot of time. I judge that it takes me at least half a minute to a full minute to kind of get up, answer the phone, see what's going on for these spam calls, go throughout all the mumbo jumbo, see if it's serious or not, and then get back to work. And it's just a huge distraction. It even, some people call me during class and everything like that. So these 68 spam calls that are blocked is a huge difference to me in productivity and everything like that. Also up here, we have the option to create an answer bot. So I can actually create my own personal answer bot and, kind of record a pre-recording. So RoboKiller will answer the phone for me and then kind of mess with the spam caller and, kind of just throw them off. Now there's other presets here that you can go ahead and check out. And these are just presets that RoboKiller has made, presets that you can use to answer the phone for you and kind of just mess with the answer bots. Now, I think one of the really awesome features is if you have a blocked or kind of spam number calling you, the answer bot will go ahead and record the message section of the answering machine. So you can go ahead and play the recording. You can see what they were calling about, if it's a pre-recorded message or if it's actually someone that you really do want to speak to, and maybe the spam call it wasn't warranted and you just want to check it out. So you can actually go ahead and these are all the spam calls that you have gotten or missed calls. So if I have a missed call on here, I can go ahead and go to the missed call and block it, or say yes, just allow this call in the future. So that's really cool. And you can just go ahead and go throughout all your missed calls. Maybe you have a block call that you want to allow. You can go ahead and control all of that straight from the app here. Now, what's really interesting is we'll kind of give you an example here. What is an example of getting a spam call? So let's go ahead, set up a call, and then we'll go ahead and show you how this app actually works. So I'm currently making a phone call to my device using Google Voice, and as you can see, this is the very annoying screen that pops up when you're getting a call from an unknown number. So as you can see here, number does not identify as spam because obviously it's a Google Voice number. And we're just going to go ahead and decline it. That's typically the experience that you'd have. So in RoboKiller, once you get a call like that, you can actually see that it's a missed call, as we kind of saw before. You can go into that missed call and you can select to block that number permanently. So I can go ahead, block it, and then it actually gives a reason. So this will show up in the reasoning for other people should they get a call from this same number. So I'm going to say online advertising offer, submit, and close. So as you can see, this number is now blocked permanently, and there's no option for them to reach me. So let's go back out and place the call once again. So I'm going ahead and placing the call with that same Google Voice number, and it will not come through. As you can see, no disturbances here, just going throughout my daily thing. And as you can see, no phone call is coming through. So I'm going to go ahead and end the phone call on Google Voice, and let's see what pops up here. You will get a notification, spam call blocked. So obviously RoboKiller did block this spam call, and that's the only notification that you'll get. And I actually kind of like that, just because it shows, hey, you got a call, but it was blocked, and it doesn't kind of disturb you with that full screen phone call effect that we have in iOS. So if you do accidentally block a phone number, or a phone number is already blocked by RoboKiller and you want to not allow that phone call to be blocked any further, you can go ahead and select no, allow it. But if you are absolutely sure you don't want to get calls from that number, you can just go ahead and say, yes, I am absolutely sure I don't want that call to come through to my device ever again. So guys, that was the RoboKiller app. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, or anything like that in the comment section down below. And if you are already a user of RoboKiller, let me know your experience in the comment section down below. Obviously, I know a great deal about RoboKiller, and I've been using it for quite some time, and my experience has been absolutely fantastic. As you saw, it blocks millions of calls worldwide, spam calls, and then for me personally, it has blocked quite a few just recently, but over time, it's been a real lifesaver, and I never have to worry about those callers ever again. So guys, thank you for watching this video on RoboKiller. There will be a link in the video description below if you want to go ahead and check that out. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and hopefully I catch you in some upcoming content. Peace.